And the transnational cooperation has a great influence on the world economy. The transnational flow of capital is often closely combined with the international division of labor. The flow of capital means the flow of the productivity, technology, equipment, and management experience. That is the flow of the software and the hardware caused by the international division of labor. Because that is type of the productivity. If the capital flows between the countries, the two nations will cause in accompanied accompanied by this capital flow. There are also the flow of the labors. So that's why this is the flow of software and hardware caused by the international division of labor, as well as the transfer of the markets and the change of the market share. So the international flow can also mean a more rational allocation of the resources internationally. The various internationally various countries themselves become so many countries have different endowment and they can't gain the best allocation of the resources. And capital flows means due to each country's different endowment, they cannot obtain the most optimal allocation of these resources. It will break through the confine of the factor of one country's development. So those flows means the resources and the allocation of these combinations that makes the economic structure more reasonable and save the labor and save the social cost of labor and enhance the productivity, therefore the promote the economic development. The East, the East Asia through those introduction of the capital and technology has achieved the high development in their economy is a good example, especially the capital exporting countries such as Japan, has so accomplished so-called the industrial hollowing out, while the capital flow holding out. That means the industrial phenomenon occurred in the capital exporting countries, especially in Japan to a certain extent, while the capital importing countries has problems in utilizing foreign capital. Though the financial crisis occurred in this region in 1997 was aggravated to certain extent. But this is part of the explanation um, of what is the Japanese financial crisis because they caused the usage of their capital. The importing country has a problem in utilizing the foreign capital. That's cause yeah, Japan has imported Japan has a high capital flow, but because Japan is a capital abundant country, so the capital heavily flowed out from the country. But the capital inflow country can't use very efficiently of those inflowed capital that cause the problem in the price convergence. So the capital transfer and market share changes. That means the international cannot reallocate the capital between countries to achieve the price convergence. So that is why this causes financial crisis. That's overflow of the capital from one country. That why is called industrial holding out means that the heart is empty. That yeah, flying out means capital overflow. So so the explanation of this capital flow is eventually the cause the convergence and the welfare. The international policy for this international production is a compromise. The theory is summarized by the British economic study in 1977. That is, well, this is starting from the international economy, the facts, where the transnational capital flow has started from the reality of international economy and involved all aspects of cross-border capital flow. This British economists summarized, but the former scholars such as Humber in 1960s, his monopoly superiority and Harker Berkeley and Canson market internationalization theory. Is this study just based on the former theories and sum them up to develop this compromise theory? That is about the capital flow. Where the Weber proposed the international location theory and integration of the theory of international capital flow, forming his own multinational company, foreign direct investments. The proposal of the international compromise theory